Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Fonda Ekele channel, where we deal with personal finance. We started a series on igbo apprenticeship system. So there is a phase during the system after uh, the students or the apprentice has actually signed agreements, has matriculated, and is now living with the OGA. So we are going through this phase of training. So we're looking at the skills the young apprentice picks up from his oga that ensures continuity and sustainability of wealth creation. Last week we looked at delayed gratification and we told a story how it ended up paying off very, very well, sacrificing today's uh, temporary pleasure for tomorrow's permanent sustained pleasure. Thank you, and your command is Ibebu Ekele. Today we're picking the second skill, which we tried advertising on our social media platforms, and we're looking at Oso-ahia, which was Christian dropshipping. During the training phase of the young apprentice, they don't just sit down in the shop and wait for customers to come. They go to the gates where you have the major entrance into the market or whatever skill or trade they are doing. Or so as customers come, they try to market to them. They don't just tell them this is what we have. They want to find out what the customer actually wants. And the implication is that if they don't have that, they have to know a neighbor or a shop nearby where the customer can get it. So they quickly run to the place, bring a sample. Everyone understands what is going on. The guy is trying to hustle and he's trying to basically get the goods to the customer. And the owner of the shop will give it to him at a discounted rate. And if the customer likes, he takes the customer to the shop. It's a very funny stage. The owner of the shop will just step aside and he will sit down there and become the owner, issue receipts, count money, drop it, package it, and deal with that very, very well. And when the customer goes, the owner of the shop will basically come in and give him his little discount and he goes back to the shop. If that is what his guy is selling, he quickly runs to their own shop to conclude the business. Now come to drop shipping. In drop shipping, where basically you don't have the goods, you don't have a physical location. You don't have inventory, you rely on suppliers to actually meet the demand of customers, and you're leveraging on technology. So what these guys do is they basically stay use social media or websites and then find goods they are happy to sell. And they've actually made contact with those with inventory. So this drop shipping is very, very much leverage. I think is one of the outcomes of e-commerce or what we've gained from the use of internet and proficiency of the use of the social media. So with all the social media platforms, you can actually keep advertising uh, what you want to sell. You don't need to have that. And this is something that can go on the background. You can actually do this while you're doing some other thing as your regular means of earning. And that can go on. But you need to build trust over time. You need to build integrity over time. Don't join the group that will, once people are finished making the arrangements, the story is no longer good. So don't join that group. You can actually build a whole lot of e-commerce platform on dropshipping without having a single inventory. As you grow your capital, you can start bringing in one or two inventories. You can start maybe importing or moving around a particular good around the nation, and that can actually be a extra means of earning, can be a supplementary income. But for the Igbo apprenticeship, dropshipping should go beyond just standing on the gate. I think there should be a hybrid or an interface or interaction between the traditional staying on the entrance into the market and pushing that business to the internet. So it can go beyond where your leg will not reach. Your leg can go beyond the market. But with social media and internet, your goods can actually go beyond where you will know where to get to. You can actually commission more people to dropship for you. So you can go out of your way to get savvy people who are savvy with ICT to, and they have huge followership on social media. You can actually talk them into advertising for you and drop shipping for you. And basically, once they get the demand, they push all that to you, and then you package their, you are paid, and you basically send them their commission. So that in such a way, you recruit more uh, avenues to sell, and all the same reaching more people about the good things you have in your shop. So the also here, which traditionally